Jesus said in Matthew 28:19, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations."
Chapter 3, verse 1. There is time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. The time for everything is ordained by God. Sorgote hok, dunyate hok, time is for everything is ordained by God. Ami change ko nore this. Isore ordained for us. Second coming tak isoro plan ase isoro time ase. Now, papers. Roman road like the printing press, broadcast media, telephone, broadcast media, tapos smartphone, itya among the smartphone ase. Everything I think are ordained and a gift from God. Amar kane dias kuribula gade. Platform ta amar kane dias. We can engage. Engage hobole paribe. It depends on your decision and my decision, our choices, our choices depend on God's timing. It is the divine or God's timing. This divine timing is inclusive of creation of Genesis creation account was the second coming. If it is the case, to force the text a little bit, Allah force kori into text to Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. Allah force kori Allah bitode umamra sesta kori. Why did God allow social media in this world, in this generation? Ki karan ase? Kile amar kane dise. We need to understand the value of social media in our time. Amar homoide kile social media ase. This is part of God's divine plan. What are we doing through the social media? Ami ki kuri asu? Malaba kinaka kuribo lage. After that, we have Bible verse Colossians chapter 4 verse 5. Colossians chapter 4 verse 5. Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Two important things, please remember. Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Social media is not only for Christians. It is for all over the world. Whatever you are writing, whatever you are speaking, whatever you are posting, uploading on social media are seen by Christians and non-Christians. Therefore, Bible is telling us, be wise towards the outsiders. Funny incidences. That's what they think to the question to the funny incidences we are going to share prepare for you. It was to be the night. Now, from the Apostle Paul, it was clear instruction for the Colossians to be wise and use wisdom in every possible opportunity. And the second important mark in the word make the most of every opportunity. Apna logote phone ase, mur logote phone ase. It doesn't mean I will do whatever I wish. And especially, ami asu leaders, church leaders level. People are expecting a lot of things from every aspect. So most of them expect for it. Itu gane Paul instructions is very important. Colossians regarding word. The third, make the most. The word as in Colossians 4:5. Make the most. This term comes from verb to buy up. It is as if finding a bargain. It simply means we need to make time to share a message or convey the gospel with unbelievers. Through social media, we can preach the good news, the word of God to people. Through the social media. By the way, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, sobe khulim la one way. Okay? Jodi ami gifted na yete, ami fail ho. Na buji suna kotha do. And I'm not apna ke nai kuri bole bhi nai koisu, kuri bole bhi nai koisu. Simply what we can do through social media. Kuribo pare apni no problem. Kintu kenaka kuri ase. Nole kenaka ki kuribo. Apna content ki hobo. Itu বস্তু বিলাক আছে Bible to কৈছে গৈ না শুরু বুলে নহ'লে আমি সবে প্লেটফৰ্মটো খুলি দিলে মানুহবিলাক কি কথা পাতিব না Third, 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. যে বি কৰিম আমি আমাৰ কাম দ্বাৰাই মানুহ আশীৰ্বাদ হ'ব লাগে ঈশ্বৰৰ নাম ডাঙৰ হ'ব লাগে whatever we do. Apostle Paul means our behavior should be for the glory of God. Our behavior, not necessarily in terms of our physical behavior. আপনি সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াকে কি পোস্ট করে আছে দ্যাটস ইয়োর মাইন্ড আপনার ভাবনা আপনার থটস আপনার ইমাজিনেশন আপনি সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াতে পোস্ট করে আছে and according to this verse whatever you are thinking whatever you are doing must glorify God kenega our words and works on any field should not be disregarded by people. Itu manusia negasi, itu manusia negasi, itu manusia, no negative things manusia amar baire kotha nai patu bola. In this verse, into verse 1 Corinthians 10:31, it simply, particularly Apostle Paul is explaining on food offer, not food offer, and or itu first Corinthians main itu problems was the food offering by day. Itu day itu verse with koi thaka nolaba itu correction and respond koi thaka itu verse ami pai pagan sacrifices but fits for every part of our lives itu verse to support generation to generation this fits in all of our lives support jivan mein Christians behavior should be for the glory of God. Therefore we need to know that Christians should use social media platform to spread the good news of Jesus Christ to the unbelievers. আমি কি এটা না হা করতে আমি very worldly perspective bi ami size no pare platform to নহলে social media to কিন্তু এটা আহি কিনি ইটো গুণা বস্তু আমি ভাবি আছো করে কেনেকা we may have questions না এটা থাকিব পাৰে এটা relational I love this part relational questions মোৰ presentation de you tell what busy aha job so relational questions say reflective itu responses itu থাকে নহলে মই কোশ্চেন কৰিম আপোনালোকে আনসার কৰিব নহলে আপোনালোকে কোশ্চেন কৰিব আমি সবে মিলি কিনে রেসপন্ড কৰিম and this is a place where we can learn from one another একজন একজনকে শিকিবলৈ কাৰণে জানিবলৈ কাৰণে এটা বহুত ডাঙৰ প্লেটফৰ্ম আছে এইটো relational questions instead of reflection and application I prefer this relational questions now number 1 আমি সবে শুনিব বহি আছো আমি জানি আছো এটা first question if the TBCA or the citizens of TBCA do which media should be preferred for mission itu আপোনালোকে কৰি দিলে এবাৰ ভাবিছো কোনটো মিডিয়া প্লেটফৰ্মটো TBCA হৈ কিনে আমি কাম কৰিবলৈ পাৰিম নহলে বা which media should we prefer for mission কৰিবলৈ কাৰণে কি means কি প্লেটফৰ্ম নহলে বা কোনটো কোনা মিডিয়া তো আমি ইউজ কৰিম Facebook Twitter Instagram YouTube or Snapchat whatever or WhatsApp GSM কোনটো wala media to আমি ইউজ কৰিব পাৰিম as TBCA নহলে বা citizens of TBCA আপনারা একটা কোশ্চেন